folks, welcome back to parkbench.com Twin Falls. I am Pam Fadness, your local host for the website here in our area, and I'm really happy to be here today with Mr. Walt Hess from Gem State Realty. Walt, thank you for
thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Gem State is one of my favorite brokerages in the area.
It better be.
This is why I work here. So why don't you take a moment and, in a nutshell, just tell our viewers a little bit about Gem State.
Well, Gem State Realty is locally owned. It was founded in 1958, and so that means this November that we'll be celebrating our 60th anniversary.
You've been in the business for over 40 years now?
I know that's hard to believe because some people think I'm only 45.
Started young, okay. So what did you do before this, and what motivated you to become a real estate professional?
Well, really before this I was in the grocery business, and so the company I was working with wanted to transfer me out of the area. I had family that had kind of moved into the area, so I didn't really want to leave the Magic Valley. I love the Magic Valley, and so I decided I would take some real estate courses. After I took the classes and passed the test, I decided that I would try to maybe do it part-time. That lasted about 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks I decided I wanted to make real estate my career. So here we are about 41 years later.
It stuck.
It did.
And here you are considered one of the most respected professionals in our tell us, maybe for those people that don't know a whole lot about real estate, or there's people that want to buy their first home and they're not familiar with the process. Tell us, why do people need services of a real estate broker or agent?
Well, you know, I think a lot of buyers want to get obviously they want to get the best property they can, so they want to find an agent that they can trust that's going to get them the best house at the best value, in addition to guide them through the whole buying process. That means from initially looking at the homes, to getting pre-approved for their loan, to getting a home inspection, and finally going to closing and making sure all that is done in a way that's going to protect them. On the seller side, the sellers that hire us, they want to try to sell their home for the most amount of money they can.
As quickly as they can.
And as quickly as they can, and with the least amount of inconvenience. And so, as time has evolved, the way we market properties has certainly changed with the internet. So, sellers need us to give them the most exposure that they can have in the marketplace.
Yeah, so we're able to kind of bring the parties that have the different needs together.
Absolutely. And
make it happen and walk them through that process. What's your most memorable experience that you've ever had with a client, or maybe your most odd experience you've ever had?
I've had a couple really odd ones.
In 40 years, I would imagine you've seen a few things.
One time I made an appointment to call one of our sellers and said, "Can I show your house?" And she said, "Sure, come on over. The door will be open." So we went over to the house, drove across town, went into the home, only to find out that the seller didn't want to leave the house. She was hiding underneath the master bedroom.
Had a good laugh.
We did. Yeah. I don't know that that's really what you were after, though.
Maybe not quite. Yeah.
Probably the most satisfying thing that we have is when we work with first-time home buyers, getting them into the right first home.
Yes, that's one of the
guiding them through that home buying process.
One of the biggest events that they'll have in their life.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's neat. I love that too. So, what do you think makes Gem State stand out from other companies in the area?
Well, that's easy. It's definitely our agents. The agents that we have hired here at Gem State Realty. Have a real heart for the people that they work for.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're working, I don't want to say day and night, but believe it or not, we take calls very early in the morning and late at night. And that's basically to make sure that we're, fulfilling the needs of the clients that we're working with.
Yeah, I've been so impressed since I was able to join Gem State at just the family environment that I sense here, how people work together, and there's really a neat environment. So I think clients get to sense that and feel that. For sure. So okay, tell us, what are maybe two of your favorite restaurants in town? Maybe a lunch and a dinner.
Well, my favorite lunch place to go is the Burnt Lemon Grill that just relocated onto 5 Points.
Okay.
I like to go there for number one. I enjoy their food.
Yes.
But also I can go there, eat, and get back here fairly quickly.
Okay.
And for dinner, Anna and myself really enjoy going to the La Casita Mexican restaurant there in South Park Avenue.
One final little question here. You have 1 week left to live, Walt, and you get to see one sporting event, and here's your choices. You get to see the Giants play this Game 7 of the World Series versus the Yankees, or you get to see Tiger Woods in the 4th round in contention at the Masters.
Boy, that is a tough question. You know, because the Giants have been successful over the last 10 years, winning 3 world championships, you know, and I could probably still see that on TV. And I've never been to Augusta National. I would pick Augusta National seeing the final round.
Okay, never been. Well, there you have it. Well, Walt, thank you. How would people get in touch with us here at Gem State?
The best way to get a hold of us is call us. You can reach us at 208-734-0400 or stop by and visit us at the Locust Grove Business Park. We are in Suite 1000A.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time
Well,
to be here.
thank you for having me, Pam.
It's been great.
Enjoyed doing it.
Thanks for joining us, and check back on our website regularly. You can subscribe to a weekly newsletter. If you have a business that you would like to highlight or a special event, make sure you get in touch with us through the website. We'd love to feature you too. So until next time, thanks, Fred.
Go Giants!